Alright, Gametopius, this is Dead Pixels. I'm going to follow Derek's lead and take you on a quick tour through my game room, so check it out. Alright, I made a little addition since I showed the last pictures, but this is the game setup right now. I have a 50-inch Hitachi Plasma Street Fighter 4 playing right now, hooked up with a Samsung 5.1 surround sound system. Right now I got an Xbox 360 and Neo Geo with Mark of the Wolves hooked up to there. Sega Saturn, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, Wii, and Dreamcast all hooked up. Moved a lot of stuff to the bedroom, but that place is pretty much hazmat, so you're not seeing that today. Alright, some gaming goodies here. Lots of novelties, statues, action figures, crap like that. Swag. Some limited edition controllers still sealed. I'm pretty big into Shin Megami Tensei, so you'll see a lot of that kind of stuff too. Speaking of which, there's the original Shin Megami Tensei for Famicom. Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti, one of my favorites too. I'm severely limited in space right now, but you'll notice a lot of these stacks of games are like 2 or 3 deep. Desperately need more space for more bookshelves. It is pretty cool. It's King of Fighters Neo CD art set. Only like 500 were made from what I read, and just lots of illustrations, little Kyo badge, stuff like that. Pretty cool. Lots of Sega Saturn games. Some favorites in there like Panzer Dragoon Saga, Dragon Force, Guardian Heroes, Shining Force 3, stuff like that. I typically don't like strategy guides, but I own a mess of them. They're just kind of fun to collect, whatever. I like the art. So that's that. Baby toys, lots of baby toys. Lots of handheld stuff here. PlayStation, just kind of stacked up clutter. When I was making this video, I realized how messy my Neo Geo games were. They were totally dusty, so I ended up taking this stuff off the shelf, so I see a lot of space there. Dust them off. I got my Neo Geo home carts here. Not a ton of them, but some really good games. King of Fighters 98, Mark of the Wolves, Power Instinct, Match for Melee, Samurai Showdown 2 and 3. Good games. And these are the Neo Geo MVS carts for the arcade machines. Got a little more of these than I do home carts. Get a lot of play in them, some of my favorites. Stopped buying home carts when I started buying the arcade ones because it just doesn't make much sense to spend all that money. We can get the arcade games for cheaper. Flava Flav's Garden of Subwoofer, just so you guys know. Face for your face. Alright, and the fun part of the game room, the arcade machines. So we got a Super Neo 29 here. It's my favorite machine. Cool little candy. It's got a Neo Geo 2-slot motherboard in there right now. It's playing Shock Troopers. I got it wired for JAMO too, so I can put pretty much anything in there. Capcom Q25 candy with Street Fighter Alpha 3. That's a fun machine, probably my second favorite. I like it because you can actually rotate the monitor without taking it out, which makes playing vertical great games like shooters really handy and easy. This is a Killer Instinct conversion cab. It's got Soul Edge in there now, just nothing fancy, typical JAMA, but it's fun to have in there. It's a Neo Geo 4-slot Revision 3 cab with Real Bout Fatal Fury 2 you're seeing now. It's probably my favorite American wooden cab. I like it a lot. Definitely gets a lot of play. And this is just a Neo Geo 2-slot conversion cab. You're seeing Last Blade in there now. Button position's a little unorthodox, but it's fun. Gets the job done. And that's pretty much it. So, hey, thanks for stopping by, checking it out.